Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. If you're new to my channel, I'm in Long Island, New York, Gardening Zone 7A. I am thrilled to be back at my local Home Depot Garden Center and take a look at what I am seeing. The spring plantable flower bulbs and plant now edibles are back in stock. So many new, exciting flower and veggie varieties for 2025 gardening season, and I can't wait to share today's finding with you guys, my fellow home gardeners. So for those of you looking for that online gardening channel which offers tips, tricks, easy yet proven gardening advice to take your home gardens to that next level, don't go anywhere guys. Stick around with me today. Start with going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon below as well if you want to get notifications each time I'll upload a new video. Now come with me, let's get gardening. Let's start with looking at the dahlias. I'm already seeing some new beautiful varieties, such as this gorgeous Pacific Ocean variety. Loving the combination of hot pink and yellow on the bloom. You get 3 tubers for the asking price of $10.98. This variety needs to be planted in full sun and mature height will be 24 to 32 inches. Summer to fall bloomer. Remember guys, the taller the plant, the more supporters staking it will need. Next dahlia variety is this beautiful burgundy color variety that goes by the name of Arabian Night. You also get 3 tubers for the asking price of $10.98. Full sun planting location height will be between 3 to 4 feet or 36 to 48 inches. Summer to fall bloomer, great in borders and containers. The third variety is called a duet, combination of red and yellow coloring on the blooms. 3 tubers, $10.98 is the asking price. Mature established height of this variety will be 24 to 36 inches or 2 to 3 feet. Great in borders and containers, excellent for cut flowers. Full sun planting and growing location required. Remember guys to always turn the packet around and feel the tubers on the inside. Usually the packaged with coco coir and vermiculite for moisture retention, but make sure that the tubers feel nice and firm to the touch. I also like to smell the packaging as well to make sure there's no foul odor coming out, because that's an indication of tuber rot. Take a look at this beautiful bright yellow, almost orange colored blooming dahlia. The name of this variety is Nordwick's Glory. You get 3 tubers, $10.98 is the asking price. Full sun required, mature height 36 to 48 inches. Summer to fall bloomer, great in borders and containers, excellent for cut flowers. Loving the coloring of the bloom. Next is this Red Stunner Garden Wonder. The Garden Wonder variety will reach mature height of 18 to 36 inches, blooms summer through fall. Also great in borders and containers, excellent for cut flowers. And I wanted to show you something guys. I pulled up the label and can you see how nice and large these tubers look? This is exactly what you want to be seeing. Next dahlia variety is called the Bronze Leaf Mix. You will be getting various colored blooms from this package. 4 tubers, $14.98 is the asking price. Mature height will be between 18 to 36 inches, depending on the variety. Summer to fall bloomer, unique foliage. So it looks like the foliage will be a combination of green and burgundy colors. Moving on to this showstopper. What a gorgeous coloring of the blooms. Lavender Perfection is the name of the variety. 3 tubers, $10.98. Mature height will be between 3 to 4 feet. The next package right over here is the Jumbo Mix. Take a look at the beautiful coloring of the blooms. Love these variegated blooms. What about the burgundy and the off-white combination? 3 tubers, $10.98. Mature height will be between 3 to 4 feet, 36 to 48 inches. Also great in borders and containers. Excellent cut flowers. Are you looking for combination of various colors in your bloom as well as larger size blooms? Then take a look at the Dinner Plate Mix. You get 5 tubers for the asking price of $14.98, so that's roughly $3 per dahlia tuber. Mature height will be as tall as 4 feet. Will bloom summer through fall. Great vibrant colors, excellent cut flowers. So these guys will not do well in containers. You would have to plant them directly in the soil of your home garden. How about this beautiful color spectacle variety? It's a spectacle for sure. 2 tubers, $9.98. 24 to 48 inches will be the mature height. Blooms summer through fall. Excellent for cut flowers. Great in borders and containers as well. This next beautiful dahlia variety which comes in a pack of 3 tubers, is called the Humpty Dumpty blend. Look how beautiful these blooms look. Almost look like daisies. The mature height will be 12 to 36 inches. This variety will bloom summer through fall, great in borders and containers as well. Let's move on right along and take a look at all the new beautiful caladium varieties, and there are quite a few to look at and to choose from. The first right over here is called the Candidum. Beautiful combination of dark green and white coloring on the foliage. Love the variegation. You get 3 bare roots for the asking price of $5.98. That's roughly $2 per root. The mature height of this variety will be 12 to 24 inches. Caladium requires partial to full shade planting and growing location, summer to fall foliage, and you can plant these guys either directly in the soil or in a container as well. The next caladium variety is called the Carolyn Wharton variety. You also get 3 roots, $5.98. Beautiful combination of pink, magenta, and dark green colors. 14 to 18 inches will be the height. Great in borders and containers as well. Summer to fall foliage. Let's move on to the third variety, which is called the Florida Cardinal. 3 roots, $5.98. 12 to 18 inches will be the height, partial to full shade planting and growing location, long lasting color, summer to fall foliage. And if you're looking for a combination of various caladium varieties, take a look at this mixed packet. 3 roots, so you will get 3 different caladium varieties in one package. $5.98 is the asking price. Depending on the variety, the height will vary between 8 to 24 inches. Long-lasting color, partial to full shade planting and growing location required. The next caladium variety is called the Rose Bud. Look at the beautiful variegation on the foliage. 5 roots, $9.98 is the asking price. 12 to 18 inches will be the mature height. Summer to fall foliage, great in borders and containers. Moving on to the beautiful Blaze variety. Also, you get 5 roots, $9.98. 8 to 12 inches will be the mature established height. 2 beautiful freesia varieties. The first is the double mixed. You get 10 bulbs. Each bulb will be between 5 to 6 centimeters in diameter. $5.98 is the asking price. The second variety is the single mix. You also get 10 bulbs for $5.98. Freesia needs full sun to partial shade planting and growing location. Mature height will be 12 to 18 inches. Summer bloomer. Fragrant, blooms excellent for cut flowers. What a beautiful canna variety called the Black Knight. The coloring of the stems and the foliage is almost chocolate brown. The asking price is $5.98. Plant once for color all summer. Beautiful red colored blooms. Height will be 40 to 60 inches. Full sun planting, growing location required. Unique foliage, great in borders and containers as well. The next canna variety is called the Mixed. You get 6 per pack. $14.98 is the asking price of various colors of the blooms. You have your yellows, corals, reds, orange. Height will be 48 to 72 inches depending on the variety. Summer to fall bloomer. Naturalizes well vibrant colors. Then you have your Picasso canna. 3 per pack for $10.98. This variety has beautiful variegation on the blooms. Love the red colored specks along the yellow. This variety needs full sun. Mature height will be 36 to 48 inches. Great in borders and containers. Vibrant coloring. Next to it is the Red King Humbert canna. 3 per pack. Each one will have 2 to 3 eyes. $10.98 is the asking price. Gorgeous coloring as well. 48 to 72 inches will be the height. Summer to fall bloomer. Great in borders and containers. Vibrant coloring. And then you have the Wyoming. Look at the beautiful blooms. Same asking price of $10.98. Mature established height will be 48 to 72 inches. Right next to the canna, you have your Cala mix as well. 5 bulbs per pack. Each bulb will be between 12 to 14 centimeters in diameter. $14.98 is the asking price this year. Late spring bloomer. Excellent for cut flowers. Great in borders and containers as well. Full sun to partial shade required. Height will be 18 to 24 inches. Beautiful mixed variety of the hollyhock and stock as well. Looks like you will get blooms that will vary between yellow, pink, and white colors. 7 per pack. $14.98 $14.98 is the asking price. Full sun location required. 48 to 72 inches will be the mature height. Pollinator friendly, excellent for cut flowers. Blooms in the summer. Again, guys, don't forget to take a look at the very top of the packaging, because at the very top it will tell you whether the plant which you're purchasing is a perennial, meaning it will come back year after year and you do not have to replant it, or whether the plant is an annual. And if you want to see same or similar blooms next year, you will have to plant new bulbs once again. Right below the hollyhock, you have your beautiful lily of the valley, white colored blooms. Lily of the valley is a perennial, which means it will return year after year. You get 8 per pack. $14.98 is the asking price. Beautiful fragrant blooms, great in borders and containers, partial to full shade planting location. Isn't that awesome? Many of you have been asking me, what can you plant in a full to part shade location? Well, guess what? You can definitely plant this beautiful fragrant perennial. Mature height will only be 8 to 10 inches, blooms mid-spring. Let's look at some new beautiful peony varieties. The first variety is called the Carl Rosenfield. $14.98 is the asking price. Peonies are perennials. You should plant peonies in full sun to partial shade. Mature height will be 32 to 36 inches. Peonies bloom spring through summer. Excellent cut flowers, and they are double blooming. Next is the mix. If you'd like to get various colors of the bloom, same asking price. Height 32 to 36 inches. Bloom spring through summer as well. And this package has double blooming peony varieties as well. The third peony variety is called the Sarah Bernard. Same asking price. Beautiful light pink coloring of the blooms. Full sun to partial shade. 32 to 36 inches will be the height. Excellent for cut flowers as well. And this variety is double blooming. Next to the freezer, you have various gladioli varieties. The first is the Bonita Harmony Blend. You get 8 bulbs per pack. $5.98 is the asking price. Each bulb will be 12 to 14 centimeters in diameter. I don't know why this says annual, guys, because my gladioli come back year after year in bloom, and I never have to dig them up here in zone 7A. But I'm loving the various coloring of the blooms. Full sun to partial shade. 50 to 60 inches will be the mature height. So yes, guys, gladioli, when they reach their mature height, they are rather tall, so you always have to offer them support in the form of a stake. Summer bloomer, great in borders and containers, and they make excellent cut flowers. The next is the mixed variety right over here. So similar color blooms. You get 8 bulbs per pack. $5.98 is the asking price. 50 to 60 inches will be the height. Will bloom in the summer. Needs full sun to partial shade. Excellent cut flowers, and you can plant them in containers as well. Next gladiolus variety is called the Pastel Mix. This bag comes with as many as 45 bulbs. Each bulb will be between 10 to 12 centimeters in diameter. Asking price is $14.98. Beautiful coloring of the blooms. Full sun to partial shade. 50 to 60 inches will be the height. Blooms in the summer. You can plant them in the ground or in the containers as well, and they make excellent cut flowers. Next to the gladiolus, you have the beautiful Peruvian daffodil Ismin. 2 bulbs, $5.98 is the asking price. Let me zoom in to show you how beautiful these blooms look. This variety needs full sun planting, growing location. Mature height will be 12 to 36 inches. It blooms in the summer, has fragrant blooms, and make excellent cut flowers. Next to the Ismin is Liatris. Spicata is the name of the variety. 10 bulbs per pack. $5.98 is the asking price. Don't forget to plant in full sun. Mature height will be 24 to 36 inches. Blooms in the summer. Deer and critter resistant, and makes excellent cut flower. What about this new gorgeous gladiolus variety that is called the Black Beauty? Look how dark burgundy the coloring of the blooms is. 15 bulbs per pack. $9.98 is the asking price. 12 to 14 centimeters will be the diameter of the bulb. Full sun to partial shade. Planting location required. 50 to 60 inches will be the mature height. They bloom in the summer. Excellent for cut flowers, and you can plant them in the ground or in the container as well. Below the Liatris is the all-time classic, the Ranunculus. This is the mix, which means you're going to get various colors blooms. You have 12 corms per pack. $5.98 is the asking price. Remember to plant in full sun. Height will be between 12 to 18 inches depending on the variety. Ranunculus blooms in the summer, has vibrant coloring, and make excellent cut flowers. Gorgeous dark purple iris Siberica, the Caesar's brother variety. You get 7 roots. $14.98 is the asking price. This beauty needs full sun to partial shade planting location. It blooms in late spring, makes excellent cut flower. Mature height will be 24 to 36 inches. Next, it is a brand new Hosta variety. You get 5 roots. $14.98 is the asking price. Hosta does bloom in the summer. Mature height will be 12 to 24 inches. Planted in partial to full shade. Beautiful Crocosmia blend. You get 20 bulbs. Each bulb will be between 8 to 10 centimeters in diameter. Asking price is $9.90. Loving the coloring of the blooms. You have your combination of yellow, orange, peach, and reds. Let's take a closer look at the care and planting instructions. Plant in full sun to partial shade. Height will be 18 to 36 inches. Blooms in the summer. Pollinator friendly. Lots of new lily varieties to look at this year. The first one right over here is the Purple Dream. Lilies are perennials, which means they will return year after year. You get 2 bulbs in this pack for the asking price of $5.98. You could see for yourself the lilies need full sun to partial shade planting location. Mature height of this variety will be 36 to 48 inches. Lilies bloom in the summer, and you can plant them in the ground or in the container. Next to it is the Lavon. Beautiful variegation of the blooms. You have your reds, your peach, your yellow. Beautiful variety that also needs full sun to partial shade. Height 36 to 48 inches. Excellent for cut flowers. Great in borders and containers as well. For those of my fellow home gardeners who are looking to get various colors of the blooms on your lilies, try looking at the Asiatic mix. This package comes with 12 bulbs for the asking price of $14.98. There is the sizing of the bulbs. You will get various colors from your yellow to orange to pink to whites. Height will vary depending on the variety. 24 to 48 inches will be the mature height. Plant in full sun to partial shade. Excellent for cut flowers. Vibrant coloring. If you're looking for something more rare, more exotic, take a look at this black charm lily variety. 5 bulbs, $9.98 is the asking price. Isn't the coloring just out of this world? The height will be 24 to 48 inches. Blooms in the summer. Plant in borders or containers. Right over here is the all-time classic, the Stargaze. 5 bulbs, $9.98 is the asking price. Summer bloomer, 24 to 48 inches will be the height. Next to it, you have your Oriental blend. 5 bulbs, $9.98 is the pricing. You will get various colored blooms. The height will be 2 to 4 feet. And then there is the licorice combo. You also get 5 bulbs, $9.98 is the asking price. Let me zoom in to give you better understanding on the coloring of the blooms. 24 to 36 inches is the height. Full sun to partial shade location. Excellent for cut flowers. Great in borders or containers as well. I am loving the coloring on these lilies blooms. The tiger orange variety. Love the dark chocolate colored specks along the orange petals. 5 bulbs per pack, $10.98 is the asking price. There is the planting and growing requirements for this variety. Next to it, you have the red rock. Beautiful bright red coloring of the blooms. 6 bulbs, $10.98 is the asking price. Mature height will be 20 to 28 inches. Summer bloomer, excellent cut flower. Same planting location requirement. Next to the lilies, you have your Tigridia mix. 25 bulbs per pack, $10.98 is the asking price. Various colors of the blooms. Height will be 12 to 18 inches. They will bloom in the summer. Known for long-lasting color. They're also deer and critter resistant. And then there are our elephant ears. This year, there are 2 options to choose from. The first is this super mammoth variety. You get the value pack. You get 3 elephant ear bulbs per package. The asking price is $14.98. It states that each of the bulbs will be between 11 to 13 inches in diameter. The back of the packaging gives you very clear planting, care, and maintenance instructions. For example, it tells you that you should be planting in full sun to partial shade. Mature height of this variety will be 48 to 72 inches. Plant 2 to 4 inches deep, 18 to 24 inches apart. And this variety gives you beautiful foliage summer through fall. Make sure that the bulbs are nice and firm to the touch and there's no foul odor coming from the packaging. Or you could choose this beautiful super mammoth elephant ear variety as well. These come in a form of individual loose bulbs for the asking price of $14.98. This variety reaches mature height of 48 to 72 inches, long-lasting color, great in borders or containers as well. I plant and grow my elephant ears both in the ground as well as inside in my green room in a container. Remember guys, the larger the bulb, the bigger size plant you will essentially get. And this third gorgeous elephant ear variety is the Black Magic. You get one bulb for $9.98. The sizing of the bulb is 7 to 9 inches in diameter. Take a look at the beautiful coloring of the leaves or the foliage on this variety. Mature height will be 36 to 72 inches, long lasting colors. Now let's move on right along and take a look at the plant now edibles. All of these come in a form of a bare root, or if you're planting potatoes, these are your potato seeds. This year there are two different strawberry varieties. The first red variety right over here is the Ozark Beauty. Comes in a form of a bare root. You get 10 bare roots for the asking price of $4.98. The Ozark Beauty requires full sun planting and growing location. Mature height of the plant will be 8 to 10 inches. You will harvest this variety in the early summer. Garden fresh berries, easy to grow. Second beautiful strawberry variety is called the White Carolina. You also get 10 bare roots for the asking price of $4.98. Full sun planting growing location required. Same height of 8 to 10 inches. Harvest mid-season. Garden fresh berries, easy to grow. Let's move on right along and take a look at the different potato varieties. Again, these are your seed potatoes. Looks like this year there are 3 potato varieties to choose from. The first on the far right is the Yukon Gold. Beautiful yellow coloring of the skin. You get 5 seed potatoes for the asking price of $4.98. Full sun location required. Mature height of the plant will be 20 to 25 inches. Harvest early season. Garden fresh vegetables, easy to grow. US #1 seed potatoes. The next potato seed variety is the Red Norland. 5 potato seeds for the asking price of $4.98. So you're roughly paying $1 per potato seed. Also full sun planting and growing location required. Harvest early season. Mature height will be 20 to 25 inches. The third potato variety is called the Blend. Looks like you get 3 various potato varieties per bag. 5 potato seeds for the same asking price of $4.98. This variety you get to harvest early to mid-season, and mature height will be 20 to 25 inches. The back of the label gives you very clear planting and care instructions for your potatoes. Let's move on and take a look at the onion sets. Looks like this year there's only one option, which is your Blend. You get 3 various onion varieties per pack. You get 60 onion sets for the asking price of $4.98. Mature height will be 4 to 6 inches. Harvest mid-season. Full sun planting and growing location required. Moving right along to the asparagus. This year there's only the Mary Washington variety. You get 3 roots for the asking price of $4.98. Asparagus is a perennial, my fellow home gardener, so will come back year after year. Mature height will be 3 to 5 feet. Remember to plant in the full sun and harvest in the spring. Now let's take a look at the bare root blueberries. This year there are 2 varieties to choose from. The first on the left is the Blue Crop. You get 1 bare root for the asking price of $10.98. This variety needs full sun planting and growing location. Height will be 4 to 6 feet, which is equivalent to 1.2 to 1.8 meters. Harvest this variety mid-season. I wanted to zoom in closer to show you the condition of the bare roots. Nice, firm, bright green coloring. Don't forget to turn the package around, as the back will give you very clear planting and care instructions. The next variety of the blueberries is called the Jersey. Same asking price, $10.98 per one bare root. Full sun planting location, height 4 to 6 feet. And I wanted to show you the condition of these bare roots. Look at all the new, beautiful bud growth. Next are the grapes. This year there are 3 different grape varieties. Let's start with the far left. This is our beautiful Concord seedless. Again, it comes in the form of a bare root. The asking price per one root is $10.98. This variety is mid-season harvest variety. Height as pruned, full sun planting location needed, fresh, healthy, and delicious. Let's take a closer look at the condition of the bare roots. Next is the Himrod seedless, beautiful green grape variety. Same asking price of $10.98. Loving the thick trunk on this bare root right over here. Let's take a look at the harvest instructions. Early season harvest. The height will depend on your pruning. Full sun planting and growing location required. And the third grape variety is this beautiful red grape. The variety is called Reliance Seedless, $10.98 per bare root. This variety is a late season harvest variety. Height again will depend on your pruning habits and full sun planting and growing location required. Let's move on and take a look at the raspberries. This year there are 2 distinctly different varieties. One is the yellow raspberry variety that is called Anne, and the second is the red raspberry variety, the Caroline. Regardless of the variety, the asking price per bare root is $10.98. The mature height of the yellow raspberry variety will be 3 to 5 feet or 0.9 to 1.5 meters, early to late season harvest. And the Caroline variety will reach mature height of 3 to 5 feet. And this variety is mid to late season harvest variety as well. This is it for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed the content of this video, if you found today's video to be useful, helpful, informative, and absolutely, don't be shy, guys. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. Leave your comments in the comment section as well. Let me know what kind of new flower beds and plant now edibles did your local Home Depot garden center got in stock now in the very beginning of February 2025. If you haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, please do not wait any longer. Do so right now by going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon below as well. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you. And happy gardening, guys. And I'll see you again in my upcoming garden videos. Bye, guys.